All right, good morning. This presentation is for group number 4. Are going to talk about the Willowbrook hepatitis study.
All right, so the Willowbrook study performed their research on a group of children diagnosed with mental retardation. These children lived at the Willowbrook State Hospital, which is in Staten Island, New York. The researchers of this study purposely infected these children with the hepatitis virus by feeding them stools from injected individuals. As the study progressed, the children were injected with a more purified preparation of this virus.
The study was conducted from 1963 to 1966 and aimed to investigate hepatitis development and evaluate the effects of gamma globulin as a treatment. The researchers justified their actions by arguing that the residents would have been infected with hepatitis anyway, and they claimed that the children would be better off participating in the study since they would be infected under controlled research conditions.
The first ethical principle that was violated is called beneficence, and beneficence states that any research done will do no harm, and that persons should receive ethical treatment, and that all efforts are made to secure their well-being. In this study, the innocent children were deliberately injected with a hepatitis virus, or they were actually fed stools infected with the virus. These children were disabled and had mental retardation. In addition to that, there were also attempts to convince the parents of these children to enroll them in the study in exchange for admission to the hospital. And the hospital was actually short of space. So that was another violation of that beneficence principle.
The second violated ethical principle is respect for persons. Respect for persons is maintained during research. Researchers must ensure that informed consent is obtained for participation in the research. Assent is used for children. Rights were violated because the study involved a group of innocent children diagnosed with mental retardation who were deliberately injected and cannot consent for themselves.
Okay, so effects on cultural values and healthcare research. An important part of today's cultural values in healthcare is inclusivity. Everyone is entitled to access of quality care regardless of race, disability, sex, socioeconomic status, etc. In the Willowbrook study, human rights were violated when disabled children were knowingly and purposefully infected with the hepatitis virus. And lastly, this is our reference. Thanks for listening.
Give me one second. Stop recording.